Happy summer. I thought in today's video I would read only summer books.
Ew. What? Shook my world. Why am I crying? What does that mean?
Wow. I am very excited to read, to feel the summer feels, sit outside with the sun in my face, and just enjoy a nice little book. My contenders I have Malibu Rising, Promise Me Sunshine, The Beach House, Postcards from Summer, The Seaside Sisters, One Golden Summer, and then the last one, The Summer Girl. Now, I already started this morning.
What the heck is this book? I can't do this. Oh my god. I'm getting the ick. It's dual POV. One guy is Tate, and he just keeps talking about her rack. I can't do it. He goes, that rack, I can't handle it. I can't.
So as you can tell, I'm not really sure how to feel about it. Hopefully it's gonna get better.
I don't know if I can keep on with this. They're at this bonfire and they kiss, and then he like friend zones her, but he was like talking about like how much he likes kiss. It was so, oh my god. Ew. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not at the same time, flying through it. But he just keeps talking about her nice rack and the comments that Tate makes. Oh my god. I don't like Tate. I want to see where it goes, because the interesting thing will be like the tension that will be there between them. But I'm gonna keep reading, get through the pain. What? No. No. This book is too much. They're on a boat right now. I cannot describe to you how much I want to go on a boat. This sounds so fun. Okay, there's just like a massive plot twist. What? Oh my god. I feel like the rest of the book was like very tame, and then all of a sudden there's just been this intense plot twist. Whoa.
I officially finished the first summer book. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. This was not what I expected at all. I thought this was gonna be a super cute romance. I guess it was cute, but it was so utterly cringy for me. I thought about DNFing it so many times, but it was enjoyable. It was fast paced. I was never really bored. It wrapped up very quickly. I thought it was okay. If you like the spicy, cringy romances, this is for you. Tate, he was just kind of there. I don't really know what he did. I didn't really love him. So the next book, I'm so excited. I'm going to read One Golden Summer. This is the new Carly Fortune book, and I got this at Walmart. So first of all, look at how shiny. And then I opened it last night. Oh, there's little pictures on the inside. Are we kidding? That is so gorgeous. I don't know if that's just a Walmart thing, but his name is very familiar, Charlie Florrick. He might be the brother of somebody. Okay, I was right. He was Sam's brother in Every Summer After.
No. I was enjoying this book until he said, I bet you're not like anyone else. Stop doing this. Authors, hey, stop saying she's not like everybody else. She is. But I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm 60 pages in. It's going by really fast. The main girl, her name is Alice, and her grandmother and her are at the lake because she needs her grandmother to get out of a funk that she's in. And here she meets Charlie, who's gonna help like with the house renovation. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love Charlie. He is such like a sweet talker, flirtatious remarks. The banter is so good. What? Oh, okay. She's a photographer, and so there'll be like a really cute moment, and all of a sudden it'll just say click, like she's taking a picture, a mental picture, or she'll want to take a picture of the moment that's happening. I love that so much because I love this book. I love Carly Fortune, but I need to be reading this on a beach, on a lake, and I need to go on a boat. They keep going on this yellow boat, and I cannot express to you how much I want to go on a yellow boat, or any boat at this point. I don't care what kind of boat it is. Last book, I wanted to go on a boat. This book, I need to go on a boat. It's not a joke anymore. If you have a boat, please invite me. Are you kidding me? You might be the biggest surprise of my life, Alice. That's a tab. Are we kidding? This might be my favorite line. I've been smiling too much, I tell him. Charlie's eyes flash with delight. No such thing. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't tell you. I just got a tear on my... Why am I crying? Hello? It's not even sad. So they're friends, but they clearly like each other. They're in a tree house that he built, and they're just like talking, and she's telling him how great he is. And then something else happens, and I can't tell you. Oh my god. Charlie! Oh my god. I love Charlie Florrick. So he takes a photo of her, and he posts it to his Instagram, and the caption is just Alice. Just her name. This man is making my expectations go through the roof. What? Oh no. Oh no. What just happened? This man is so confusing. One moment he's like, we're just friends, we never be in a good relationship. And the next moment he's like, I almost lost you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Dude, make up your mind. The only sad thing though is I haven't read this outside at all. This is still so summery. I feel like I'm on the beach, even though it's like 10 p.m. and I have sweatpants on and a blanket. I'm at the beach mentally. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Why was this the twist? Oh my. If someone said this to me, I would simply pass away. She laughs and he goes, there it is. My Alice has the best laugh.
This was probably the best summer book I've read in a long time. It has everything you would want. The male main character, Charlie, he is just... I have the biggest crush on him. He listens to her, he helps her out, helps her find her passion in photography again, cares for her nan. I love Alice. She really goes through a lot. She has some family problems. But the best part was Alice and her nan, they go to the lake, and she went there previously when she was 17, and she took this picture and she called it One Golden Summer. The picture was of these 3 people on this yellow boat. Turns out it was Charlie, Sam, and Percy. And then she meets Charlie and they have this instant connection, and they become great friends, and then they become friends with benefits, and then they just literally fall in love, and it is so beautiful. She just wants to have a summer like she's 17 again, so she writes herself a bucket list, and Charlie finds it, and so the whole book they're completing her summer bucket list, and it is so fun. They feel like teenagers again. Loved this book so much. The ending was a little rushed and kind of all over the place, otherwise it would have been a 5-star, but I'm gonna give it 4.75 stars. This is probably my favorite book by her. We're gonna go on to the next one.
I started at the beach house. I'm already smiling because I just feel like this is going to be a great book. Melanie, her grandmother just died, and she left her a letter saying, I want you to buy this house that we always used to pass by, and I want you to redo it. And then the chapter 1 is one from the past in Rosemary Bay Village, which is where the house is. I love books that go between the present and the past. I just feel like this is going to be such a good book. I fear this might be my new obsession. I'm only 30 pages in. I'm so in love with it. Melanie and her sister Catherine, they go to the house that she just bought. They go out to lunch. All the waiters are telling her about this guy Josh, who does really good home renovations. So she meets him and he's like, no, I will not look at the house. I don't want to do anything with the house. So they go over and they play darts, and Josh is just like hating life. He's going away. He's going to New York in a week. This is like his farewell party with all of his buddies. They keep talking and they're like, okay, how about this? We play a game. So if the guys win, they all win a beer. If the girls win, Josh has to help her with the renovations. Of course the girls win. But it was really interesting because before they won, Josh goes, if I miss this, I'm spending my last week working on the Ellis house. My mother will literally stop speaking to me. So chapter 1 was a chapter from the past. And that was about Miss Andrews and this guy, Alfred. And he was a sailor and they like fell in love or whatever. And then he had to leave. And then he asked her to marry her before they left. But she was like, no, just write me a letter 2 months from now, and if you still want to marry me, then I'll wait for you. A letter never came, so she's heartbroken, of course. But then we find out that this was Alfred's house, and apparently he lived alone in it for several years. So now I'm thinking, like, what happened? Did he get with Miss Andrews? What happened with Josh's mom? It is so good. What is his hair doing? So he took her to a waterfall. That was just so, like... They went into the closet and there was like this metal tin box, and she opened it and it's all of Alfred's letters that he apparently wrote. He said, just as you asked, I painfully waited 2 months and sent a letter to you vowing to come home and promising to make you my wife. I kept my side of the bargain. I waited for you and I'm still waiting. He's like, I'm wondering why you didn't keep our promise. What the heck happened? Why didn't she get her letter? This town is so magical. They have a tree and it's called the Hope Tree, and everyone takes paint and they write down their hopes on the trunk of this tree. That is adorable. I love this book. What? Oh, What is this big secret? Okay, so there's an older woman. I love how I'm just telling you all about this book. You really do need to read it though. We find out who Miss Andrews is, and let's just say, so she's talking to this older lady who knew the person he's writing all these letters to, and she literally says some secrets are better left buried because knowing could change everything. It could alter lives, Melanie, lives that may not want to be altered. What do you mean lives can be altered because of this secret? And what secret is it? Like, you need to read this. I think this might be a 5-star. I'm in love, but I want to know what the heck the secret is and why it would ruin lives. What does that mean? I'm gonna go to the pool and read this book. I'm like pretty far in, actually. I read a lot. 30 pages left. Holy crap, we found out so much. So we found out the huge secret, and then now because it was revealed, everything is crumbling. Oh my god, and the lines that these people have said. She's talking to Addie, the older woman she's been like talking to about all these letters. Melanie said, so not everything's part of our life's plan. Maybe not our life's plan, but it's all part of a bigger plan. A plan so large and all-encompassing, but we can't see it because we're but a tiny grain of sand in the whole thing. I love that. I think that's very accurate. And then this other thing, I'm so used to doing it all by myself that I don't really need anyone. And then her sister says, you don't need anyone or you don't have anyone. They're two different things. Shook my world. And then there was like a really sweet moment with her and Josh. And let's just say I was giggling and kicking my feet. So I'm gonna finish this tonight. I want to read all of her other books. He just declared like the sweetest thing ever. Is this the last chapter? No. I have 9 pages left? I knew that was gonna happen. Wow. How is nobody talking about this book? Go to the bookstore, buy this book, and just be prepared for a beautiful story. Oh my goodness. This was everything I could have ever wanted. This was a 5 out of 5 stars. I cried my eyes out at the end of it. This was such a moving, beautiful story. It's a contemporary romance. I wouldn't say it's fully summer vibes, but you do have summer aspects. And there's the big secret that gets revealed like each step of the way. I love every single character except for one, the villain of the story. You need to experience what I experienced. It was a romance, but it wasn't about the main character's romance. It was about Alfred's romance, and Josh and Melanie just kind of fell in love along the way. This had an actual plot, and Josh, he had his ups and downs, okay? Sometimes I loved him, sometimes I hated him. The next book I'm gonna read though, Postcards from Summer, I've had this on my TBR for quite a little bit. It's a thick book, but I read the synopsis and it's very similar to The Beach House. There's a big secret, but it's gonna be a cute little summer romance with mystery and secrets involved, which is my favorite because I love a romance with a plot, a secret plot. I just sat outside for a little bit. I started this book. I'm really enjoying it. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Wow. 70 pages into this book. I actually like it so far. Emma's the mom, and her daughter Lexi, she is now in the place where Emma was when she was 17, and she's like uncovering her secrets because her grandmother passed away and she gave her a chest, and in this chest was all these like postcards and letters that Emma wrote to someone. So now Lexi's here to learn more about her mother because her dad won't tell her anything about her mom. Emma, I just read her past chapter. One guy, JR, friend kind of, but then she's friends with these siblings. There is definitely a summer storm coming. The wind is crazy. Oh my god. Not a lot going on, but a lot going on at the same time. It's mostly in Emma's POV. Lexi, she's just trying to find more about her mom, and she meets this guy, Casey, who's like a server there. He brings her to this older lady who's like a famous actress, and so they're going through the box that her mother left her. Oh no, oh no. Alright, chapter 22 was very intense. Everyone's parents in this book are horrible. Every single parent wants their child to pick up the family business, but they don't want that. I feel like something big is really about to happen between Emma and JR. She found him like sitting on the beach, and he goes, "What are you doing here?" She's like, "How'd you know it was me?" He said, "I always know when it's you." something crazy intense happened. We still don't know all the information. Let's just say someone is in big trouble. This book is taking me forever to get through though. I am only on page 300. I still have 300 more pages. My eyes have been glued to this book. There are so many pieces to this freaking puzzle of her mom and her past. It's just so many things are just happening right now. I'm like, slow down. What? This book is so confusing. It's so good. Someone from Emma's past is with Lexi right now, and she just dropped a bomb. What is happening? What happened in Emma's life? I kind of want to just finish it tonight. I'm gonna try because I want to find out so much. My head hurts. Oh my goodness. Wow. So much happened in this book. So many secrets, so many lies. I hated every single parent, especially Ryan's parents. I wouldn't say this is like a cute little like happy sweet romance. No, this is sad, crazy, really good. Everything on the cover makes so much sense. It did give summer vibes. You know, the beginning is fun, and then once you get to the nitty gritty and Lexi's finding all these secrets about her mom and trying to figure out her mom's life because it's affecting her life, that's when it gets crazy and the summer vibes are gone and it's just like a mystery thriller crazy time. It's amazing. I'm gonna give this 4 stars. It was such a fun time. So we read 4 summer books. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I definitely recommend you go read a summer book. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.